Welcome to I Know IFRS Fund Educational Series. It is an initiative of Revaluation Limited. It is dedicated to providing complementary and supplementary education on international public sector accounting standards IPSAS through a multiple choice question and answer approach. It is intended to make learning or intellectual assurance fun. In this session, we shall be considering 10 questions to which the answers have been provided on IPSAS 17. This is the standard on property, plant, and equipment for public sector entities that apply IPSAS. Viewers or subscribers have 30 seconds to select or choose their answer to each question. Please enjoy it. Question number 1. Works of art as heritage assets without the ability to generate cash flows are mandatorily recognized in financial statements in line with dash. A, IPSAS 12, B, IPSAS 14, C, IPSAS 16, D, IPSAS 17, E, none of the above. Time counts. Ten seconds gone. $20 seconds gone. Time up. The answer to question number 1 is E, none of the above. Why the relevant standard is IPSAS 17? IPSAS 17 does not require an entity to recognize those heritage assets that do not have the ability to generate future cash flow for that entity or for that enterprise. Therefore, this question states that one of the following demands that such asset be mandatorily recognized. This is not the case because IPSAS 17, which is the relevant standard, does not mandate or have such provision. E, answer to question number 1. Question number 2. Which of the following items are not reported using IPSAS 17? A, bearer plant. B, government building. C, cost of perfecting title to government building bought. D, specialist military equipment. E, none of the above. Time counts. $10 seconds gone. $20 seconds gone. Time up. The answer to question number 2 is E, none of the above. All of the items listed are reported using IPSAS 17. Question number 3. A government entity using the cost model on its investment property applies dash. A, IPSAS 17, B, IPSAS 16, C, IPSAS 15, D, IPSAS 14, E, IPSAS 13. Time counts. $10 seconds gone. $20 seconds gone. Time up. The answer to question number 3 is A, IPSAS 17. Why the relevant standard for investment property is IPSAS 16? With respect to such investment property, when this cost model is used for measurement, IPSAS 16 prescribes that the cost model measurement framework contained in IPSAS 17 be used. So the answer to question number 3 is A, IPSAS 17. Question number 4. The useful life of a particular item of property, plant, and equipment in the financial statements of an entity under IPSAS 17 is dash. A, the period over which the asset is expected to be available for use by the entity. B, the number of production or similar units expected to be obtained from the assets by the entity. C, A or B. D, A and B. E, the used life of the item. Time counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. The answer to question number 4 is C, A or B. Since a particular item is referred to in the financials of a particular entity, the useful life of that item is either the period over which the asset is expected to be available for use by the entity, or the number of production or similar units expected to be obtained from the asset by the entity. So the correct answer to question number 4 is C, A or B. Option A is incomplete in this sense. Option B is incomplete in this sense. Option D is out of it because a given item in a specific financial cannot be measured, or the useful life cannot be ascertained using both criteria at the same time. Answer to question number 4 is C. Question number 5. One of the following is not a characteristic of infrastructure assets. A, they are part of a system or network. B, they are specialized in nature and do not have alternative uses. C, they are owned only by public sector entities. D, they are immovable. E, they may be subject to constraints on disposal. Time counts. Fifteen seconds gone. Time up. The answer to question number 5 is C. They are owned only by public sector entity. This is not one of the characteristics of infrastructure assets. They could be owned jointly by private and public sector entities. They could be owned by private sector entities. So C is not one of the characteristics of infrastructure assets. C is the answer to question number 5. Question number 6. On initial recognition, an item of property, plant, and equipment under IPSAS can be measured at dash. A, cost. B, fair value at acquisition date. C, revaluation. D, A or B. E, A or C. Time counts. Ten seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. The answer to question number 6 is D, A or B. An item of property, plant, and equipment under IPSAS 17 can be measured either at cost or fair value at acquisition date. D is the answer to question number 6. Question number 7. Examples of cost elements of an item of property, plant, and equipment under IPSAS are dash. A, cost of site preparation for installation. B, cost of testing whether the asset is functioning properly. C, related professional fees. D, cost of employee benefits directly arising from the acquisition of the item. E, all of the above. Time counts. Ten seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. All of the options A to D are examples of cost elements of an item or of items of property, plant, and equipment. So the correct answer is E, all of the above. E is the answer to question number 7. Question number 8. where revaluation decrease had been initially recognized on a class of assets. Subsequent increase in the revaluation of the same assets is dash A, recognized in profit or loss to an extent, B, recognized in surplus or deficit to an extent, C, recognized in revaluation surplus, D, recognized in accumulated fund, E, not recognized. Time counts. Ten seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. 'Time up. The answer to question number 8 is B, recognizing surplus or deficit to the extent of the previous revaluation decrease that had been recognized initially. The answer to question number 8 is B. A looks similar. However, the resultant position from statement of financial performance for public sector entities that apply IPSAS is not read or is not presented as profit or loss. So B is the answer to question number 8. Question number 9. Depreciation charge can be treated in all of the following ways except dash. A, may be included in the cost of an intangible asset. B, may be included in the cost of an inventory. C, may be factored in arriving at surplus or deficit. D, all of the above. E, none of the above. Time counts. Ten seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. The answer to question number 9 is D, all of the above. The options in A, B, C are ways through which depreciation charge can be treated under IPSAS 17. D is the answer to question number 9. Question number 10. Which of the following is incorrect about depreciation charge under IPSAS 17? A, depreciation charge can be 0 for an existing asset. B, depreciation charge can be charged an asset is idle. Depreciation charge can be charged when an asset is idle. C, depreciation can be charged when an asset is retired while not fully depreciated. D, depreciation is recognized even if the fair value of the asset exceeds its carrying amount. E, none of the above. Time counts. Ten seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. The answer to question number 10 is none of the above. E. In other words, all of the answers in options A, B, C, D are correct about the treatment or about the consideration or about the procedure for depreciation charge under IPSAS 17. So E is the answer, none of the above. That is all for this set. Thank you for joining us for the set 1 of IPSAS 17, Property, Plant and Equipment. We invite you to subscribe to our channel, share our links, and invite those in your network to do the same. This will enable you and all other subscribers get direct notifications on future video uploads. We intend to cover all of the standards in this framework and create further sets of questions and answers on standards already covered. Thank you.